Hey people, what's up? Welcome to another stream. I decided to make this at 7:15 because Hannibal is going on at 9 p.m. Again, 8 p.m. Central Time. For him, he's gonna address everything titling the stream a very awkward but yet transparent way. Doxing and True Lies Q&A. What the hell are true lies? Because it's either true or it's a lie. Is it because the allegations are not actually allegations but the truth, but you're gonna twist them as if they're lies, hence true lies? Because still, how can something be a lying truth? I don't get that. Or a truthful lie. That doesn't make any sense. Those two things are just opposed. Sup, AK, how you doing? We got Pee Tasha, Random Fish. Papa Kilo says, did you see FTW? You mean short he made about you? I heard something like her world was, I don't know, addressing, poking fun at something about, I don't know, FTW wanting me or something. I mean, if it makes him feel better about himself, sure, okay. But we're gonna address this Hannibal thing. A few things I want to go over. Then maybe I'll open up to have a discussion. So Boobies is here listening. If anybody wants to come on about this whole situation, then sure, why not? So, where do I even start? Like I said, the whole true lies thing, addressing whatever. Funny how doxing is the first word or descriptor that he uses. So, are you really concerned that your name and stuff is out there? Because I'm not concerned. I don't give any aid or quarter to people who want to smack another individual who they're supposed to have some sort of relationship with, feelings should be there, but yet you raise your hand to strike them over something as simple as food. That is completely disgusting, and that tells me a lot about that individual, a whole lot in just that one scenario. Maybe what I should do is go over the Boobies made some videos. If you haven't seen them, rather interesting. So maybe I'll go over those. And then after that, I'll have to discuss why a grown ass man thinks he needs to lie about having three homes when you live at the same house as your mama. And your mama that's been a real estate agent for a dozen years. I mean, she's a really good real estate agent, to be honest with you. We're going to get into that. But first, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to get into the Boobies videos. Then I'm going to talk about Hannibal not having three homes because that was a point of contention here. Because I literally said, this man, ain't no way this man is having three homes the way how he's acting out of pocket. And I was right. It came up. The location, the locale that was in the It Scoop Nashville report, that's the same location that Hannibal does reside at. And that is the same location that his mother resides at. So what does that tell you? It tells me that you live with your mama, bitch. So stop telling lies, stop making shit up, and stop trying to act as if something you are not. So let's get into this Boobies here. Let's go.
What's new? I'm Boo, and today we've got breaking news. I caught Monty's stream yesterday and saw, this Instagram post about the House of Hannibal, or, who I guess may be the House of Hannibal. I don't really know what he looks like, but I've seen a picture of a gentleman who looks like this before.
Yeah, that was Hannibal. It's confirmed he has or had it on his community tab. I believe you gave this information, Fish, where you said that if you look back about a year ago, he had put up in his community tab a photo of himself. So he is confirmed that it is him in this photo because the likeness is too similar to not be him. All right, all right. If he's calling me out, we're gonna take a look at that after. So it is Hannibal. It's confirmed. We'll just have to see what he has to say. But this was before Boobies had that information.
So Kind of seems like that might might be him. Um, but I've got some dates and stuff that I was looking up, and it ain't looking good. Looks like he might have hit a lady, which obviously is not all right at all. Um, so let's get into it. 49-year-old Jonathan Shannon was involved in a domestic altercation with Buckner Latoya at a Glenmead Drive residence at on June 1st. When officers arrived, they spoke with Latoya, who stated that they had spoken with Shannon earlier in the day, telling him that there was meat to make tacos, but that she needed other ingredients. Latoya then told the officers that Shannon had left the residence to go to the liquor store.
Hmm.
When Shannon returned, he became upset that dinner was not being made because he was hungry. Oh my God. Shannon then struck Latoya in the face with his palm, causing her upper lip to bleed and become swollen. Latoya then called the police, causing Shannon to flee the scene. A warrant was issued for Shannon's arrest that day. Shannon was taken to custody for domestic violence on June 12th.
Wait a second. Okay, I kind of missed that. So the warrant was issued that same day. So they literally took 11 days to find this man. Where the hell did this man go? And where the hell was he getting internet from when a warrant was issued for him on June the 1st? Because Boobies is gonna go over this. He literally was online. What was it, like June the 4th? So a couple days after this, did he lay low, then go back to his mama's house, hop on the internet for a few hours, just like a true sociopath would when there's a warrant out for your arrest? Act like nothing's happening. Trash talk people that get into physical fights, yet a warrant is out for his arrest because of physicality.
So, that's the big meat of the story, but we've got some other stuff that we can look at here. Let me get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. All right. So timeline.
Yes, let's do
I
this.
was went back through his videos looking at, dates and stuff. And
Okay, sure, Papa Kilo. If you want to hop on, you can hop on.
on the 29th, he made a response to slander, addressing rumors of HIV and, homosexuality. Then on the first is, what that Instagram post was.
Who the hell said Hannibal was a certain way? Not that it even matters. I'm just saying nobody said that. Did he think I said that? Cuz I never said that. I just said that, Barney was taking screenshots in a server about allegations from people that he had the virus. That's literally all I said. But this is literally all being twisted into a lot of stuff. But if you've actually been keeping up and paying attention, sooner or later, the longer you are in girl world, you see the hypocrisies, the lies, and whatnot. What am I lying about today? That you're pretty. That's what I'm lying about. Her pettiness. Hey, her pettiness. You are a pretty person. That's my first life for the day. Okay? All right, let's go.
Alleging is that, that's when Taco Gate took place. So, fast forward a couple days to the 4th, posts or does a live now back to business, which I mean, if he did some slapping on the first and is back to business on the fourth, that's so like why would you,
That's really fucked
this
up.
phrasing, So it's what the hell. So anyway, fast forward to the 10th, he's got a weekend review. And then what the Instagram post alleges is that on the 12th, he's arrested. Now, went through his videos, community posts, and live streams. And all I could find was a GP panel on the 20th. So from the 10th
I think he did
to
fish.
the 20th, Hannibal's MIA. He's nowhere to be found.
I wonder why.
In fact, when he comes back, does a panel on the 20th. Then June 22nd does a live as well as a video of him playing pinball.
Mhm.
Now, in the pinball video, Mash makes a comment that, so this is where you've been. I guess he had been missing for a while. So I don't know. You tell me.
Yo, he's messed up, man.
This timeline ain't looking great,
It's
and
not.
Taco Gate's looking pretty real from this angle. I mean, you let me know what you think in the comments below. But for
Yeah, shout outs to Boobies for doing this. I did actually mention this. I was looking at this up on the fly Wednesday night when this all came out. I was literally multitasking because there was so much stuff coming out, so much information that I was literally on the live stream while looking this up on the same time. So he gives you this visual timeline, which is great.
my regular viewers who don't know who House of Hannibal is, House of
You gonna sue me? I'ma sue your ass for millions of dollars. You know who you sound like? You sound like World of T-shirts. Sue your ass. Can't do your own research. The irony of that statement, where a information broke out, and Monty is one of the first people on it. But yet you're telling me I can't do my own research. You must be in the wrong stream. Isn't your mama still streaming? I think you're looking for your mama stream with a can't do your own research thing. Sucker what? Yo, listen, I kind of know who this is now. I know who this is.
Hannibal is a panelist. Well, not a panelist, but he's a reaction channel who covers a plethora of people, Bali, Cobes, you name it. He covers them. Delicious Denise, he's pretty critical of. However, the entire the majority of his audience and his panels are female. So I mean, like, if this is true, like, how do you justify this? Like, what the fuck? Like, is there no decent people in girl world? Like,
That's deep.
this is very depressing.
That's very deep.
But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm way off base or wrong. Um, but that's just what I was able to find. So if you were able to find something else, drop it in the comments below. Thanks. Bye.
All right, so we're gonna take a look at the other one. He made a follow-up video about this. So check out Booby's channel if you want
What
to. So this was from 17 hours ago. I remember getting up in the morning, 6 a.m. Actually, I was up earlier, but I went on the internet at 6 a.m. this morning and I did see this. So let's go.
what's new? I'm Boo, and I've got some some updates to the timeline after doing a little bit more digging. Um, so I went and started
Gotcha.
cross-referencing GP's videos, just kind of curious as to what was going on there. And so apparently the day after Taco Gate, alleged Taco Gate, Hannibal paneled with GP316. So
Of course.
if the allegations are true, that means that the very
Oh,
next
you're not paneling with me? Did your girlfriend bitch your ass out, Papa Dildo? Did your girlfriend tell you not to panel with Monty because she's really pissed off? Is that why? You can tell a brother. What's
day,
up?
he jumped on panel with GP316 and started talking shit about Yamama and Monty. Um, but anyway, also discovered that he paneled with GP316 on the 11th. So the last upload that GP made, or not GP, the last upload that Hannibal made was on the 10th. However, he paneled with GP on the 11th. So the
Yeah,
12th,
I wonder. Does GP actually know that this man was smacking up his girlfriend? And if he did, of course, GP is a bitch. He's not gonna say or do anything about it.
12th is the alleged arrest. Now, this I kind of found interesting because it's like, why would you why would you be gone for the same amount of time as Hannibal? Um, GP 316 doesn't post between June 11th and
Interesting.
June 20th when he panels again with Hannibal. So it's like the entire time
Oh, she didn't bitch at you. What did she say? Was she gonna not stick 10-inch dildos up your ass? And you were like, no, that's my G spot. You gotta do it. I won't panel with Monty, okay?
that the alleged arrest has taken place, GP 316 is also lights out. Um, does he know? You tell me. I mean, the evidence here kind of alluding to that, if you ask me. Um, but I don't know. Let's. What do you think? This shit's crazy to me. I mean,
What the hell is there to hear out? It's either he did smack his partner or he didn't.
it's it's all right there, um, plain as day. I mean, I really don't know what you can say about it other than, yeah, I did it. Like, I mean, he didn't do his Wednesday night panel, so that right there is kind of suspect. Like, no community post, no nothing, just lights out. Which, silence says a lot more than words sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
especially in cases like this. So, yeah, I just got a lot of
Yeah, I
questions.
think we need to follow up on this, to be honest with you. Because yeah, as Charles says, I'd have to call an email to get all that because it's an open pending case. They only post closed ones over there online. Right? Was it confirmed that it is his DUI on there? Because when I was looking, I did see a lot of stuff, and it kind of matched up with how his Facebook was going. Because if you ever seen Hannibal's real Facebook, it goes like, practically every few days, maybe a week or so, post, 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 and then for like years, it's dead, as if he went away somewhere. Very interesting. If what I think could be is probable and possible is actually true, then damn, Hannibal, you are okay. Wait a second. Should I even let me look? Let's finish this boobies one. Then we're gonna have to take a look at certain things here. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where is it? Okay, wait. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at certain things after this. I want that picture with him, with that pimped out ride. Get off that man dick. Ain't nobody on your daddy's dick, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. All right, let's keep
It's
on
like,
it.
what the fuck's going on here? Is GP in on it? Like, does he know
It's
about
his. Gotcha.
Hannibal and what he did and
What was the
what he's
punishment for
trying to
the
get away with
DUI?
here? It's it's disturbing, honestly. I mean, it's crazy. But anyway, I reached out to the Scoops Nashville page on Twitter and basically asked them if they could provide any extra information on it. If you try to go to their website, it's down. So I don't know if like it seems to me like this it's Scoops Nashville or whatever is just a husband and wife team um,
Okay. Oh, so
trying
it is
to
him.
spread awareness of people who
Oh shit. So you're telling me a homeboy actually, yeah, that is him. That's Jay Shan right there. Middle initials A. he was incarcerated for 11 months and 29 days. So they made it 1 day shy of a year. So is that because it's jail instead of prison, right? With you guys in a lot of the states? Because if you're like 1 year or more with certain states, it's like you gotta go to prison. But if it's like a day shy of a year, you go to like jail, right? All right, I gotta talk about that because man had why are so much people that talk so much shit about other people and driving literally are having DUI cases? It's so hypocritical and really effed up that people do this shit. I'm like, if I DUI, and I would never, there's no way. Like whenever I buy alcohol, it goes in the trunk immediately. I don't touch that shit. I don't drive with that stuff. I may drink on special occasions, if that. But yeah, I'm never gonna be in that situation. But in cars, 11 months and 29 days. It says suspended all but for 48 hours. So this man only fucking did 2 days for this shit, and then got on probation for 11 months, 29 days instead. Imagine that.
Gotten arrested in their, area. So it's not like it's not legit. Definitely, definitely seems legit, which is depressing. Um, but yeah, you let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll be back at you again with more commentary.
All right, you hear it, you hear that. Okay, so I just got this info. How am I gonna put this up? You know what? Yeah, I know how I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna save this right now, and we're gonna look this over, and then we're gonna talk about the whole real estate thing of homeboy living with his mama and telling me lies. Don't ever tell me lies, bitch. Don't ever 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 don't ever 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 honey bitch tell me lie. Don't ever ever ever. Don't ever ever ever. I know. I know you guys love that, right? Okay, so here we go. Eh, I see some of you saying how Hannibal's looking all sexy with his this small looking ass. I see some of you saying stuff like that. I ain't gonna name you guys out. Talking about who is that? He looking all sexy. I guess thug loving never dies. Thug loving never dies. Some of you ladies just love the thugs, don't ya? You guys just love the thugs. What? Bitch? New way? You talking about listen, I got a lot of jokes. You know what? I'm gonna behave myself right now. All right, birthday, 1975 in February. Oh, that's you, Hannah bitch. So here we go. So in 2016, March 26th, Hannah bitch got arrested for DUI, driving under the influence. He appeared in front of the Honorable Melissa Blackburn on Birch Building with an attorney, Kurt Bartlett, and he got his probation with 48 hours served because he was supposed to be suspended for 11 months and 20 well he was supposed to be incarcerated for 11 months and 29 days, but I guess he got a plea deal and he only spent 48 hours incarcerated in jail, $350 in court fines and fees, and probation of 11 months and 29 days. All right, so there you go, people. That is Hannibal's DUI arrest. I wonder what else will come out about Hannibal because there's a lot of things going on here, a lot of stuff. So let's get into the whole real estate thing. The only reason is Papa Kilo, where's Ariel? Oh boy, we're having a reunion. All right. The only reason I'm even talking about this real estate thing is because I just wish people would just be real online, but unfortunately, people are not going to be real. And Hannibal was bragging um, about having owning three homes, and through my research, I've come to know and understand that that is completely not true. He does not own three homes. In fact, his mama has to be first on the home that he beat his girlfriend up in. And that is a complete bitch move to me. Completely, wholeheartedly a bitch move to do that in your mama's house, Hannibal. In your mama's house of all places. How could you? But he's gonna do it. What else do I have to say? Okay. Have I taught? Yeah, I actually touched on this whole real estate thing when GP was saying I'm a real estate agent. I am not. If I fix homes up, you guys saw that I had paint over on my hands last night. It's still actually there. It's pretty good paint actually. But if you don't know about real estate, the thing is that a lot of real estate agents, some people say 90% or more, don't even sell one house in a year. Yes, you heard me right. Even though the house prices in Toronto, like if you got a detached for sure it's over $1 million, semi-detached, even those depending on which area, the amenities, the location, the look, how many kitchens, how many bathrooms, how many bedrooms it has, can fetch you half the price of like a million and a half easily in Toronto area. So if you're looking at, let's say, being a realtor and you're making like 2 to 3% off of that, that's pretty significant because what's 10% off $1.5 million? 150. So what's 1%? 15,000. So if you're getting 30,000 to 45,000 to sell a home, that's actually pretty significant. But then again, most real estate agents can't even sell one house in a year, and that's why there are now companies where you can park your real estate license rather than spending all these outrageous fees that you got to pay every year. So with that said, we got Hannah Bitch's mom is a very, very good real estate agent in the Nashville, Tennessee area. Been around for about a dozen years and has sold, or should I say, closed on 68 properties. 68 properties, $18.6 million in total value. That is amazing. So, on average, if she's been around for 12 years, you divide 68 by 12. What do you get? You get about 5.666666666 homes. So, let's just say five and a half. I mean, per year. That's really good. But the thing is that Hannah Bitcha isn't saying much of anything, is he? He's lying about his degrees, which I guess I'm gonna have to prove with hard evidence. But the reality is, I have proven that he lives at his mama's house. So where am I gonna go from here? Okay, let me take a look at something here, and I'm gonna open up the panel. All right. So are you still coming on, Papa Kilo Hurl? Did you want a link? Did you want to come on while I look certain things up? Because yeah, I wanna have a conversation, quick conversation about this. So there you go, people. I'm gonna change the name on my stream. We're gonna have to include DUI charges on Hannah Bitch, as well as the smacking of his girlfriend, which is completely disgusting. As there seems to be a lot of people in this space where a lot of people are giving them a pass. And your mama actually made a good point. I was catching some of his stream There's a lot of people that were paneling with Hannibal. There's a lot of people who were having Hannibal come up. It's like this guy. It's like he doesn't have a fucking job. But anyways, we won't get into that just yet. But he made the point. Your mama made the point that there's a lot of people who are very radio silent right now, when practically this evidence is point blank and whatnot. The FTW short is low key hilarious. Okay, you know what? Let me take a look at that right now. Let me finish my point though. We're gonna take a look at that right after. The point is, there's a lot of people that is very bipartisan in many ways, very hypocritical in many ways, where this information comes out and they won't say anything because they're friends, they're friendly. There's a lot of people that may have known this information, just like a booby says, could have easily known the information, but they ain't gonna say nothing, and they're just gonna keep talking shit. All right, so wait a second.
Hey, Monty.
Wait a second. Okay. Oh shit. All right. Let me take a look at this. So what's FTW Blue Balls bitch saying? FTW Blue Balls. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I see you. Okay. All right. Let's see what he has to say. I want to see this.
Jaw like a man, face like a witch. Stupid.
What?
Hey, Monty. Hey, girl. Let me tell you the whole ass something. All you have to do in this universe is keep my motherfucking name out of your mouth.
I'm
That's all
not
you gotta
gonna
do.
do that.
Keep my name out of your cocksucking mouth. Right? Keep my name and keep Purple Glitter's name out of your motherfucking mouth, right? You know, if you was locked up or I was locked up,
Yeah.
you would.
I know. Well, somebody's sucking dick, and it ain't fucking me. I ain't sucking no. Listen. With your looking like. You know what he looks like? He looks like a Timu. What's that guy from Street Fighter with the red hair and he has like the demon thing? And I think it says like evil at the back, and he has like the beads. Who's that guy again? Who's that guy again? Who's that guy that was rivals with like Ryu and Ken's master? But he kind of took a slightly different path, and he does the raging demon. Okay, shit. I'm gonna have to look this up. Okay. Shit. Akuma. He's like a Timu Akuma in this bitch. Talking about if I was locked up, I'd be sucking dick. No, I'd be getting my dick sucked. Okay. We are two completely different people, two completely different personalities.
Would have been sucking. You would have been making dicks feel good. You would have been paying for extortion. You would have been cash apping people money. You would have had your TV taken. You would have had your tablet taken. They would have just been doing all kinds of shit to your little punk faggot ass, bro. So don't even try.
I think he's, low key. I think this is all that happened to him. I think he did get his tablet taken. Wait a second. Did he ever have a computer? Didn't he have one like a computer or something and he got taken?
To come on here and mention my name for views or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. Keep me out of all your little, punk activities, right? Hey, Monty. Hey, girl. Let me tell you the whole ass something.
My whole ass?
All you have to do in this universe is keep my motherfucking name out of your mouth. That's all you gotta do. Keep my name out of your cocksucking mouth, right?
Does this man think he's hardcore with them bunk beds behind him? Bitch, like, choose your scenery right. If you're trying to look hard, like, do what Hannibal's doing, where he sits in front of, like, I don't know, like a pimped out, iced out, ice cream painted car or something, or like at the gym with like weights behind you. You ain't looking hard with fucking bunk beds behind you, bitch. It's like you invited
my name
me.
and keep Purple Glitter's name out of your motherfucking mouth, right? You know, if you was locked up or I was locked up, You would have been sucking. You would have been making dicks feel good. You would have been paying for extortion. You would have been cash apping people money. You would have had your TV taken. You would have had your tablet taken. They would have just been doing all kinds of shit to your little punk faggot ass. So don't even try to come on here and
How tall is this? How tall is homeboy? I heard he was small. I heard he was small. You know, he acts all hardcore, but listen.
mention my name for views or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. Keep me out of all your little, you know, punk activities, right? Hey, Monty.
Okay, let's
Hey,
go to the
girl.
other one.
Jaw like a man, face like a witch, stupid, retarded bitch, police snitch,
What?
ugliest of Mexico's crew, proudest of the few. Bitch, your baby daddy got tits bigger than you.
You look
Sending
like
you to
a
heaven a
military
crime,
too.
maybe, but not this time. Just kidding. I don't want your face in the paper next to mine. Jaw like a man, face like a witch,
Why do you really come up with jaw like a man like that when he's a woman beater? That ain't right.
stupid, retarded bitch, police snitch, ugliest of Mexico's crew, proudest of the few. Bitch, your baby daddy got tits bigger than you. Sending
Yo, I heard FT Blue Balls got big man tits.
you to heaven a crime,
Got big man titties. He needs a bra.
maybe, but not this time. Just kidding. I don't want your face in the paper next to mine.
All right. We're gonna stop that. If we're opening up the panel right now, all right. So let's have a conversation here. He was obsessed with her. I've seen the text. Okay. I mean, so what attracted you to Ariel G? What was it, Papa Kilo? I need you to be honest. Let's have a man-to-man locker room talk, man-to-man barbershop talk right now. You gotta tell me. All right, if you want to come up, then come on up. I mean, message me on Twitter or Instagram or something. I'll send you the link, and we can have a. She's fine. Ain't she the one that be wearing them dirty ass panties? You like that? Sub crafting with Sandra. What's going on? Yeah, didn't Blue God say she had that video he posted out with Ariel G in them dirty ass panties? All right, she was obsessed with him too, and his baby mama. Maybe his baby mama should get restrainers. I love in the Times Ago world. Does it work out? 99.9% of the time, it does not work out. I tell you, it does not. So we shall see what happens. Yes, we will. All right. Once again, people, if you want to come up and have a conversation, I guess I'll be listening attentively to what Hannah Bitch has to say about these allegations, including the DUI from 2016 that we found about. Then we gotta find out about him lying about his 3 homes when he lives at his mama house. How the hell you gonna have your 76-year-old mom still being a real estate agent selling houses? Woman should be having a good ass freaking life. As early as 55, 60, probably 65, most definitely. But you have your mom 21 years after 55 years old, still selling houses to house your bitch ass, your little bitch drunk ass. Selling homes and being a really good real estate agent for your bitch ass. And then you come online, drink alcohol all day, smack up your girlfriend, and be staying at her house. How is he gonna respond to that? Because I want to know. I want to have him respond to this. How the hell do you have your 76-year-old mom taking care of you? How the hell are you living at your 76-year-old mom's house? Or she goes out having long days as a real estate agent, because realty is hard. Being a real estate agent is a hard job because you're constantly getting emails and calls, people who say they're interested and then just fall off. You gotta show houses here, there, everywhere on weekends. You gotta You gotta cater to people because it's not on your time, it's on their time. If you want to make that sale, because people will try to connect with multiple real estate agents, and time is a factor because they will, typically start dealing with the first few ones that call them unless they really have a keen interest or you've been recommended, then that's different. But other than that, a person who's 76 years old should not be working unless they have to. That's the bottom line. So he can say whatever he wants, but typically if you're 76 years old, and all of you should honestly agree with me, if you're a 76-year-old woman, first of all, you should have your fucking practically 50-year-old grown ass man of a son living at your house like a little bitch. Second of all, you shouldn't be working, because you working really tells me, and I don't think it's passion. I'm telling you, especially if it's real estate, unless you have a team, real estate team, and you've built yourself up, then sure, you could tell me it's passion, but it's not passion if you're an agent. You're not even a freaking broker. You don't even have a real estate team. So then you're hustling for survival. Then you got your drunk ass DUI having bitch ass son that should have spent 11 months and 29 days in jail, be living at your house, smacking his girlfriend up, and then having the cops keep coming around looking for him because there's a warrant out for his bitch ass arrest, little bitch ass. How is this man supposed to be wilding out telling me how he's gonna be smacking me in the face if he ever catches, bitch? If you ever catch man and red and blue lights be flashing, you be running, bitch. That's what you be doing. You be doing some track and field like Usain Bolt from Jamaica, bitch. You be out of there with your bitch ass, bitch. That's what you be doing. Tell me about you gonna smack me. Shit. Okay, are you saying Mama was part of? Oh boy. I'm just saying, to be honest with you, there's never in hell somebody 76 should be working. People at that age don't work unless they truly have to, or it's passion. Either one of those. Typically, there's people who work because they're bored, or they say so that they're bored, but you can be unbored doing many things other than working. So there has to be a reason for it. Just saying. And one of the reasons is you get, well, for honey bitches, mom, you got a bitch ass son bringing the cops around to your goddamn house because he wants to smack up his girlfriend. And that shit ain't even cute. It's not even funny. It's like, it's a serious matter. I wonder how long the cops were even looking for his bitch ass until they finally found him. Did his mommy have to give him away? Did he come home, want to go and do a Hannibal? And then his mom like, oh no, son, your bitch ass smacked up your girlfriend. They're looking for you. There's a warrant. You gotta turn your ass, your little bitch ass in. Don't run away the next time the cops come around. I wonder whatever happened to the girlfriend, because this ain't that long ago. This was just in June. Yeah, just a couple months ago. Not that long ago. So what happened? Oh, he have the money to go back to his town. He was in jail making that. Where the hell is Anthony right now? Is he in some sort of like halfway house doing videos with his phone that he has? Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's in a halfway house, right? For repeat delinquents like himself. Yep, that's what he is. He is a repeat offender. That's what he is. He's a recidivist. He didn't show up at his baby mama house or anything. Yo, you didn't? I think something happened with a woman again personally, and she called on him. Yeah, like I have that feeling as well. I think something happened where it wasn't the first time, and he might have did or said additional things, and she's gotten scared. So then, therefore, she decided to call the cops for her safety, because she's like, I cannot have this escalate further. And then bitch ass Hannah bitch ran off. That's what he did. He ran off. All right. He's gonna be live, and I guess in like 50 minutes, whatever. I'll will respond accordingly to whatever lies he's making up. But so far, right now, I bid you people adieu. We've uncovered many things about Hannibal. A lot of people didn't know. No, he's not a well-to-do good guy. He's a drunk ass bitch that got a DUI and he lives at his mom's house. And I mean, 871 square feet isn't a lot, but it's still good enough. It's still 871 square feet. It could be cozy, maybe two small bedrooms, a bathroom, a small kitchen. You could fit in there in 871 square feet. But that house is owned by your mama, honey bitch, okay? And she probably put you on a second because she's freaking 76 years old. And you shouldn't be having your mom working because no person should be working at that age. 76 freaking years old. All right. All right. I'm out of here. If anybody doesn't want to come up, I mean, last call for coming up and speaking. Other than that, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with more information. I'll be gonna be checking some more things, and I will watch what Hannibal has to say. The upside of a smaller house is it's easier to clean. Yeah, I'm not even hating on like a small house. In fact, I was even thinking and looking at um buying some property and put in like one of those like tiny homes on there, which is would be super cute. I was thinking of even looking into Quebec for that. In time, I will say in time, I was thinking of doing that. And I was looking into some property. I'm like, this is actually a pretty sweet ass spot just outside of Quebec City. I mean, it's cool. Ordinance does allocate for tiny homes. It just has to be a certain size. It can't be super tiny. Because before in Quebec, it was next to impossible to do tiny homes because they never wanted it. But one thing that you got to know about Quebecois, French people in general, they have a lot of passion for certain things, and a lot of people wanted to have tiny homes. So there's ordinances in bigger cities like Quebec City and Montreal. Well, specifically Quebec City that I did my research that you can have tiny homes there. Of course, it has to be in certain areas and or communities, but they will allow it there. So it's, hey, maybe that might be a good idea. Have something super cool and cozy. Make the scenery do all the work. You just gotta go inside, maybe clean, make a little bit of dinner, but it's very outdoorsy. Yeah, storage container houses, so modern looking sometimes. They can be. I've seen those multiple times. It just has to be up to standard, right? Because I think the city would be on your ass. Like building services would be on your ass about it being up to code and whatnot. But yeah, a container house, if you know what you're doing, you could totally get that settled and whatnot. But we'll see. We'll see in time. Anyways, like I said, we'll see what Hannibal has to say in just a little bit over 45 minutes or so. But other than that, I am out of here. Thank you, people, for hanging out with me. And I'll see you later.